Member for Saanich North and Islands.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's difficult to stand and after the member for Abbotsford West and the Premier's remarks and be able to offer anything new or anything remarkable. I've been in this House for not very long, certainly not as long as they have. However, I think the perspective that I can bring to this today is one of gratitude for the work of a powerful and incredible man, an incredible advocate that helped my families and our relatives, not only in British Columbia, but across the country, to be able to recognize the rights and the title that have existed, continue to exist here, and that it was only chambers like the one that I have the honor of standing in today that had chosen to ignore them. And it was the work of many of our legislative ancestors, but also people such as Justice Thomas Berger and many others who decided that they were going to act with courage and defend those rights and that title, and probably go against, not probably, definitely go against the grain of where society was at, and that is the mark of a true leader. And so it's with that we recognize today, and we stand, and I have the honor of saying these few words on behalf of the third party for Mr. Justice Thomas Berger in his passing, and to think that all of that history could have passed and did pass. And when I was elected to this place in 2017, Mr. Berger was called upon by us still to assist the province to help navigate a very difficult and tricky situation. And so it's with that I don't want to hazard repeating what has already been said. And as well, I think that it's important to recognize with humility that the work that we have ahead of us needs to reflect the courage the courage of people like late Mr. Berger, and that may his flame that he brought to the work that he did throughout his career inspire us to stand up and courageously advocate for those who are disadvantaged in our society, those who our society and the rules of governance and systems that have been in place have marginalized, and to speak as powerfully for them as the example that we have in celebrating the life of Mr. Berger. And so with that, I want to raise my hands in gratitude for the path that he has, the trail that he has blazed, the space that he's created for us to have new and different conversations in chambers such as this one. And may his example inspire us to be courageous and bold in our work, and note that what might be uncomfortable and might be difficult today, the future generations will look back and thank us, just as we are thanking him for creating the example that he has been to us. So with that, I'd like to thank the Premier for his wonderful comments, and the member from Abbotsford West for his comments as well, and certainly the BC Green Caucus and the third party share the sentiments that have been brought forward here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Member.